high school students in the United States earned their lowest marks in reading and math in 2 decades, according to the nation's report card, released on September 9. The test, officially called the National Assessment of Educational Progress, is the largest nationally representative assessment of K-12 achievement, and the latest results show a steep decline across key subjects. Students in both public and private schools continued a decade-long slide, with 12th graders posting record lows in reading and math proficiency, and 8th graders seeing their first ever decline in science scores since the subject was introduced in 2009. Between 2019 and 2024, 12th grade math and reading scores dropped significantly, while 8th grade science scores fell 4 points. The average 12th grade reading and math results are now the lowest since those tests began in 1992 and 2005. Nearly a third of high school seniors scored below basic in reading, 12% more than in 1992, and 45% scored below basic in math, 5% higher than 2019 levels. Almost 40% of 8th graders failed to reach the basic benchmark in science. Matthew Soldner, acting commissioner of the National Center for Education Statistics, called the findings sobering, stressing that the steepest declines came from the lowest performing students. Leslie Muldoon of the National Assessment Governing Board added that the largest percentage of students ever are failing to reach proficiency, warning that young people are entering adulthood with fewer skills in an era of increasing demands. The gaps are widening most between the lowest and highest achievers. Students in the 90th percentile managed to hold steady, but those already struggling fell further behind. John Vallant of the Brookings Institution said policymakers have ignored the problem for years and that the pandemic, coupled with absenteeism, screen time, and a lack of cohesive policies, has worsened outcomes. Absenteeism was particularly alarming, with nearly a third of seniors reporting they missed 3 or more school days in the previous month, up from 26% in 2019. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon pointed to the data as justification for giving more control to states, saying billions in federal spending have failed to close gaps. Others argue that the pandemic's disruption and cultural shifts around schooling have left students disengaged. Soldner emphasized that achievement has not rebounded since the pandemic and urged a united response. These results should galvanize all of us to take concerted, focused action to accelerate student learning, he said.